Se ha encontrado un niño de pelo castaño de unos 5 años que viste camiseta azul y gorra roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su padre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 26.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. We would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. The action has already started.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
A real chance to break. Griezmann. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Modric. De Paul. McAllister gets his pass away. Ronaldinho. Well, played right into his path. He's through, it's one-on-one, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tries to dink it through. And that's put paid to a promising move. And now the breakaway. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Now it's Owen. Barcelona finding their passes. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pavard cuts it out. Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. De Paul. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Great leap! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Maldini is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gets away from his opponents. Now who's going to be first to this? Defenders on the back foot. Right, a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Referee's given a throw. And here's Maldini. He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for another chance! That's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Richarlison. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Modric. Konate. It's intense, this pressure from the front. He's through now. Owen! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's left his man. Maldini. And it's Ronaldinho. Threads one in. Van Dijk. Lovely ball into space. McAllister. Now it's Mbappe.
Habrá un minuto de
Out to the
descuento.
right. And they can counter here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Al saltar al campo, pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
And the action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Cruyff! Surely this time! He can get that clear. Rummenigge. And here's Cruyff. Fires it in low. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
McAllister. Richarlison. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. He's made space for the shot. Oh, well played, well played. So, what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, a delicate chip through. McAllister. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? Shot a goal! He has done it! Right back in the game!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
La asistencia a este partido
play for
asciende
a
a
throw.
97.559 espectadores. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6. El dorsal 7.
And here's Neymar.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20.
He's managed to pinch it off him.
El dorsal 3.
Now it's
Se va a
Cruyff.
realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Quite squeezed that one through. Mbappe, great position, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Davids. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! And it's in!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And here's Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nice interception, well timed. That pass needed to be better. Lovely feet. Looking to break out here. Poor pass that, sloppy. And that has left him in a heap. De Jong. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, this is a great position. Chance to shoot now. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Lobbed in behind. Ah, he's given it away. Plenty of room for the shot. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Mbappe, great chance! Modric. This is De Jong. Spread out to the left. Pavard. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Sharp
descuento.
little ball here. Now there's a fine ball. Had a shot. Oh, special! That is a special goal. A finish right from the top draw. He came, he saw, he delivered. Neymar duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth.
Mateus has got himself a free kick. So that's it. It is all over. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. We would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Well, you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Gets his head to it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And that has left him in a heap. Referee has just said play on. Roberto Carlos. Deco. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. McAllister. Mateus. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say.
Great hit! And the follow-up! And it's a goal! Mignon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pull past that, sloppy. Casemiro. Mbappe. And he's lost his man here. Richarlison shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Chooses to go back. And now a sudden chance to counter. He could be in here. McAllister. A real chance to break. Now it's Richarlison. Richarlison. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. He might be in here. Messi! And in again. And he's straight offside. Now it's to Paul. Mbappe. Got a decisive goal here. He's left his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Puyol makes the interception. Van Dijk. Played to Casemiro. Nice little ball through. Griezmann! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's their second corner of the game. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So, third corner of the game. Chelsea can start a counter here. Puyol.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Great chance! Really well taken goal. And just like that, he's into double figures now. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mateus. And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution on the field.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Two fresh faces and both in the front line. And Messi!
Oh,
that is really good tenacity.
Coming on the field, number 10, Lionel Messi. Number 18,
Chelsea corner number 2 then.
Wissam Ben Yedder.
Massive leap! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Chelsea go into the lead. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Defenders on the back foot. Poor pass that, sloppy. Spread out to the left. Gets away from his opponent. Mignon deals with it effortlessly. Casemiro cuts it out. Mateus. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Corner number 3 coming up. And the shot! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Goal!
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very
Number
much the better
9.
team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
To Paul! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
The attendance for this
Rummenigge.
match was 71,550.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. And now the breakaway. Keeper's got good distance on that. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Ben Yedder is onto it in a flash. Not the most convincing of passes. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fiddles it through, and the danger is cut out. Mateus. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's to Paul. Casemiro. Could move up a gear here. McAllister. Interesting ball. That's an excellent interception. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. Right back in the game. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitution on the field. Number
We have got
11,
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Kylian Mbappe.
This is threatening to become a really
Number
good
22,
game.
I think they can sense a comeback
Coming
here,
on
and
the
so can
field.
this crowd. It's all systems go
Number
now.
21.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you
Number
have to...
8.
He's got the shot away!
Frankie de Jong.
And that would have won it.
Substitution.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
So their fourth corner of the game. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Chelsea, they're up to 5 corners now. Towering header! He will be livid with himself.
Morata just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Modric. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Triol. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's cut it out. Rummenigge! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Goal!
So the lead now is 2. Over to the left, and here's Neymar. Oh, well played, lovely. Now that's a fine challenge. Looking for the runner, and they can counter here. And here's Neymar. He's found the way through. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And there's his chance to lead the counter. The muscular approach does pay off here. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Pavard. And it's Neymar.
Added minutes has been indicated.
It's a pretty loose pass. Roberto Carlos. Here's Chouameni. Morata. No, he's had it nicked away from him. De Paul gets his pass away. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, great ball! And that is that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Permitted in designated areas within
Thanks
these
to
grounds.
Jim alongside me, and as the fans make...
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. McAllister, Mbappe, Messi, lovely ball into space. Konate, Modric, Richarlison, just eases him off the ball. Van Dijk, De Paul. So what can they make of this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Away from immediate danger. McAllister. Interesting ball. Griezmann. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Van Dijk did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Konate. No, he's not getting his way this time. It's run loose. Who's going to get... He's got the shot away! Lampard. Oh, super ball! Griezmann. Griezmann proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's good running with the ball, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Good spot, he's seen the run. Forwards and with intent, and they can counter here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Richarlison, and here's Neymar. Richarlison. Neymar! And he can clear it away.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mbappe! No, it's not getting there. Now the counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Richarlison. McAllister. And it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. Threads one in. Sends it forward. João Felix. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Nice interception, well timed. Fiddles it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pavard. Here's João Felix.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's beaten. It's Griezmann! Goal! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Defending was strong and firm. McAllister. And here's Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. There's a good pass, a goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Gets his pass away. He can run onto that. Lovely ball and the shot! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Number 21. Neymar.
Now it's Mbappe.
Number 9.
Mbappe is flagged offside.
Richarlison. Coming on the field. Number 10. Lionel Messi.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Looking for the runner. Can he latch on to this? Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Tries a shot, and he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Goal!
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's McAllister. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Dijk. Loose pass. Ben Yedder! Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, played right into his path. Oh, that is... Can he finish? In he goes again! It's Lampard! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Their communication skills were lacking then, and they still came out of it with...
Can he finish? Yes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Referee has just said play on. And it's Lampard. Now it's Mbappe. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Played out towards the right wing. Well read. Nice interception. Now it's Messi. Now it's McAllister. Hits one! They've done it! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's left his man. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe! He's shifting through the gears. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that interception was most necessary. He's a sharp little ball here. Joao Felix! He's got a goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rabiot. Pavard. Mbappe. And that has left him in a heap. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Ben Yedder. Great ball, and he's in here. Joao Felix. Oh, they can break here. Nice little ball through. He is through here. It's a great ball. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Substitution on the field.
We have
Number
got changes
22.
here, from both sides in fact.
Number 2. Coming on the field. Number 8.
Climbs up big!
Number
Their attempt,
6.
just the wrong outcome.
Substitution in progress.
And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Ben Yedder claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que la tienda oficial del estadio está abierta entre semana y en días de partido. La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because they're good players.
Dembele has got himself a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Jordi Alba. That's very neat. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Lewandowski. He's in acres of space here. Davis did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Rafinha. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. Mane goes through the middle. It's a goal kick. Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Jordi Alba will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Goretzka. And it's Mane. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lewandowski. Now the counter. Spread out to the left. Goretzka. Poor pass that, sloppy. He is through here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's played forward. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Goretzka.
Müller really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Busquets concedes a free kick for that. Busquets has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Sané. Sané was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pedri. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Müller. It's Mane. Mane making good progress on the right-hand side. He's left his man. Gets to show off his quick feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. No joy with the long ball that time. Musiala. Over to the left. Rafinha gets away from his opponent. Pavard makes the interception. They've won a corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Could move up a gear here. He's found a way through. Müller, it shapes to shoot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Already up and running for the second half. So, deadlock still. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
El dorsal 18 será sustituido por el dorsal 15.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, what a pass! He's made space for the shot. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, it's come loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, and he has been fouled there. Piqué has been sent off, just to confirm, it was a straight red. Well, the counter could be on here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, great chance! Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Pavard has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
El dorsal 24.
Ansu Fati. Kimmich. And he's straight offside. Neuer will lay claim to that. Played out to the left flank.
La asistencia a este partido
And here's well, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Out to the left it goes. Musiala. And it's Müller. And here's Sané. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he...
Mane! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Lewandowski. Now it's Ansu Fati. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Now then, the ball's come loose. So, what can they make of this? Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's found a way past. Big chance! Real chance! It's in!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mane, he's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That'll be a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's had it! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Goretzka has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out. And the shot! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Davis has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Christensen, forwards and with intent. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Christensen has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. He's felt that, hasn't he? And he's picked out the run. Oh, well played. And that was very necessary. Now it's Ansu Fati. Gets away from his opponents. That's good play. Well, they've got it again. Rafinha. Ansu Fati. He's trying to skip past his man. Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That is lovely. De Jong gathers from the goal kick. Now it's De Jong. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. Been replaced here, Jim. What do you think? Injury?
Yeah, I think this is for his own good in the longer term. He's picked up a knock that he can't quite shake off, and common sense has prevailed here. There's no point in aggravating the injury.
Tries to dink it through. And the danger is cut out. That is a great pick out. Rafinha. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
there's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Well, that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.